Hey guys, Greg Duncan here from Marker Real Estate, and today I'm here to talk to you about the proper way to submit an offer on a property for a client. So I think it's very important to have 5 things. You're going to want to have the offer dialed in, perfect, exactly the way you want it, double checked and ready to go. You're going to want to have the pre-approval letter from the lender. You're going to want to have a proof of funds that they have their money. You're going to want to have a letter from your client talking about how much they love the property, and finally a photo of your client just to kind of help the buyer see who is hoping to buy their property. So I want to go over that with you today. I've got an offer all set up right here in my awesome little envelope. As you can see, I'm using one of the embossed Marker logo envelopes, and I like to submit my offers whenever I can in person, and I hand off this envelope to the agent representing the seller, and I make a nice presentation for my client, and I've had great success with that. So that's what I like to do. I've got it right here printed out in this nice little envelope for them. And what I have here is I like to set it up here so that I've got the offer ready to go. All of the details are perfectly filled in. Every single area where it's supposed to be signed is signed, and it's just perfect and easy to read. I also like to then include the pre-approval letter from their lender, which, as you can see, I have right here. You're going to want to go ahead and just make sure that you have that dialed in with your lender and the exact price that your offer is stating. Then I also have proof of funds. I get their bank account information, have my client send that over to me, and include their proof of funds so that they know that our client is super solid and ready to go. And lastly, I like to include a letter from my client who talks about a little bit why they love the property and why they hope to be the winning offer on that property. And lastly, I make him give me a nice little photograph of himself there, so we include that in there too, and I always kind of crop the photo and put it in on the letter just so that there's less things for the agent to have to open it. That's really what I think is most important to include when you're submitting any offer here in San Francisco. You know, quality counts, and so does presentation, so it's very important to kind of have everything looking professional, include your card, include, you know, follow it up also by sending it over email, not just handing it over, because you never want someone to lose your offer and not have it get to the person that it needs to get to. So I also like to send it over email, and I demand that they reply receipt. Okay, that's the 5 things that you need for any offer submission in the San Francisco market. My name is Greg. I'm with Marker Real Estate, and I hope that was a lot of helpful. I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye-bye.